Hey, Coach. First of all, congratulations on a really good season. Tough game today against Palomar College.
Yes.
What do you think? What was the difference in today's game?
I think the difference in today's game was just we were missing a lot of shots. Offensively, we had more movement, we had more opportunities, we took those opportunities, but just we weren't getting those finishing touches on those shots that would just, inches. We're talking inches here that would have made a big difference because we definitely outshot our opponent. So it's just a little bit more placement on those shots would have made a big difference in this game. On top of that, I think we were kind of even in the ejection area of the game. We just weren't able to capitalize on those power plays. So I think those two things on offense are what led to basically our loss in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things that we noticed watching this is the shots on goal were great. And I think I can count at least 4 of them that, as you mentioned, a couple of inches here, including a fast break.
Yeah.
Sometimes you also got to tip your hat to the goalie because she made some amazing plays.
She did.
Now, watching you talk to your players, not necessarily say goodbye, but congratulating them on a really good season. What's your message to them after a defeat like this?
I think the message of us is we need to just be happy about what we've accomplished so far, right? Like if we try to minimize an entire season to the final loss in the championship game, we're doing ourselves like an injustice, right? Because these last 2.5 months have come with so many ups and downs, right?
Yeah.
So many high highs and so many low lows that we overcame. Here, for some reason, for example, there's been a lot of sicknesses going around, right? A lot of waves. So we've overcome a lot of people getting sick, people getting injured, people getting sick 2 or 3 times. We overcame a lot of obstacles to make it here. Mesa College women's water polo hasn't made a final since 2018. So in 4 years, it took us to get here, and I'm really proud of the girls. I mean, we have accomplished what we haven't done in the last 4 years. We came up short. Not the result we wanted, but something to be very proud of. I mean, we've done a lot of traveling up and down the state to come down to this. We're a really good team. So I told them, hey, be proud of the work you've accomplished. Be proud of yourself as an individual for all the development you did and all the growth you did. And you should be proud of us of the successful season that we have had, because we're finally, for the first time in my career, we have a winning record, which is something to be proud of.
Absolutely. And one of the things that we talked about at the beginning of the year was not necessarily knowing the makeup of the team as of yet. And to where we are now, making to the finals of the conference.
Yeah.
What would you say is the makeup of this team?
We were a very strong defensive team. I mean, defensively, we were doing a great job. I mean, if you watch the video or the game, we were controlling the tempo the entire time. It's just that we took way too many shots that were not placed well. We took too many risky passes that weren't placed well. Because, I mean, defensively, we're the best defensive team in the conference, right? It's just we were lacking a little bit on that offense. So we found our identity on one side of the court. On the other side of the court, we also found our identity. I mean, we're a great passing team. We're a great rotation offense. We move a lot of triangles and a lot of drives and picks. We just weren't getting those quality shots, and that's what made the difference.
And last question for you: What's next for you? What's next for the players? What's next for the program? A lot of these players that you have, you've known for many years.
Yeah.
And so the relationship is amazing to see how emotional they get with a season ending like this. What's next for everyone?
Time to get the sophomores recruited into their 4-year schools. If they don't want to play for a varsity team, to play for a club team and get into the school of their choice with some money, right, to get some scholarship money. For the freshmen, we start training right away, right? I'm going to give them a few weeks off, but then come the spring semester, we're back to work, right? And I got to hit the ground running. I got to recruit again. I got to pick up some more coaching staff. The job, we get a weekend off. We get a day off, right? And then come Monday, we're back to work.
Awesome. Coach, congratulations on an amazing season. Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.